Oh boy. Man, back-to-back crappy shooters. I thought Fear 2 Project Origins was bad. This is even worse. This is Red Steel for Nintendo Wii. Originally, this was a launch title for the system, so I'll forgive a couple of things like the really mediocre graphics, some of the bad animation. But here's my point. I'm not gonna go over the sword play because sword play is basically motion match. If you have like really short arms, like I do, you're gonna want to set to short swings that registers on instead of long swings because it's almost never gonna register your swings. Now, graphically, it looks okay. It doesn't look as good as Halo 2. It's a very dark, grimy, dated-looking game. I would say it's more comparable to something like a Time Splitters 2, or even the original Halo, for that matter. The levels, each level feels like it was copied and pasted. You know, the color schemes are really bad. The slow-mo stuff is pretty bad. Every single time you zoom in and out, it has like this really blurry effect, so half the time you really can't see what you're aiming at. Plus, the guns really don't look that badass. It seems like all the guns come from the standard, you know, cookie-cutter book of first-person shooters. Now, the audio, again, it's not very well done. It has some fairly good music. It only comes out in stereo, so if you got a real good HD TV, you're not going to get the full surround sound experience of the game. And I'm just running around here like a dope, like I do with most first-person shooters. But anyway, voice acting's okay. The plot's fairly basic. It's like movies like Taken, where basically somebody kidnaps a loved one of yours. You're gonna go and kill the son of a bitch who did it. That's as simple as that. Plus, may I add, there is absolutely no blood whatsoever in this game. It's a T-rated game, and they decided to cut out all the blood. Another problem I have with the game is that there's almost no destructibility, and if there is, it's kind of random. Sometimes when you shoot a car, it'll automatically blow up. Sometimes when you shoot glass, it'll just shatter right then and there, and you'll be able to jump through. Like, it's very specific on what you can and can't interact with, which, in my personal opinion, is really stupid. Speaking of stupid things, the AI. Now, I was playing this on normal, but the AI is dumb. I've seen times where the guy was standing right in front of me, and he couldn't hit the... It was like point blank, and he couldn't hit me with this freaking gun. Like, now I understand why the Wii controller is not exactly the best controller for first-person shooters. It's not to the Wii Motion Plus, when your motions are easier determined and so forth. Now, this part here, I thought I was supposed to, you know, hang out in the back of the truck and just shoot at everybody. But no, which you'll see soon enough, that I can jump off the truck, shoot everybody, you know, pick my shots, pick my spots, and move on. And I died right there with a few times I actually did die in this game. Unlike other first-person shooters like Fear. Like, I'll be straight honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of first-person shooters. Because, one, I'm not the best at them. And, two, I really do think half the time. They're like cookie cutter clones of each other. Not to say this is a clone of every other game. Red Steel has a good feel for the guns. The Wii mode feels really good in your hand, pointing the gun, pulling the trigger. It feels like you're holding an actual gun. The problem is the aiming on it is not too good. It takes a while for you to get used to it, and overall it's just not done very well. Overall,
You'll regret that.
overall, Red Steel has some cool ideas, some fun gameplay features, and you know, some interesting concepts. But at the end of the day, the swordplay is by no means good, because it turns into a mash fest where you can just wave around the Wiimote like an idiot and get through all the fights. The gunplay is pretty much useless because the AI is dim-witted as all hell. Like I said before, there are some cool ideas. There is a basis here to make a really good, fun game, but at the end of the day, it all falls flat right on its face. Overall, I'm gonna give Red Steel a 4.5 out of 10. That's it for me. Yep. I'll see you all later.